In this week's problem, we're going to place a point P on this number line so that the length from P to B is 5 times the length from A to P, and then our job is to find the coordinate of point P. Well, one of the places that point P could be is to the right of both points A and B, but it's easy to see that if this were the case, the segment P to B would be the shorter of the two segments, so this situation won't work for this problem. But another place that point P could be is between the 2 points A and B, and if this is the case, it appears that it might be possible to find a coordinate that would work in this situation. And the first thing we're going to do is find the distance between B and A by subtracting, so that distance is 24. And then with a little trial and error, we can experiment and divide up that 24 so that the distance from A to P is 4 and the distance from P to B is 20. That fits since 5 times 4 is 20. And the coordinate that is 4 to the right of -8 is -4. So -4 is an answer to this week's problem. But there's one other situation we need to look at, and that's if point P were to the left of both A and B. And it appears again that it might be possible to find a distance so that P to A times 5 is equal to P to B. And with a little trial and error, we get that P to B is 30 and P to A is 6. And 5 times 6 is 30, so it works. And we need to find the coordinate of the point that is 6 units to the left of -8, and that is -14. So one of our answers is -14. Our other answer is -4. Either one of which is acceptable as an answer to this week's problem of the week.